Okay, here I am, Lord. I heard you. I listened. Now hear me again. I know you know who I am. I know you don't need me to tell you, but for some reason you want to hear it from me. You want to hear it echo up to your heavens from the tiny crack in the stone that is my heart. Well, it's open, God. You were able to chip away so much that you broke through me. After ages of knocking, you convinced me to open the door and let you in. So here I am. Welcome to my heart. If you look to your left, you'll see yesterday's lust. And if you look to your right, you'll see today's deceit. And if you look straight forward, you'll see all the sins of tomorrow and 1,000 days more. But if you turn around, you'll see the door from which you came. Please feel free to leave at any time. No, I don't want you to leave me, but that's what I deserve, isn't it? I deserve to be abandoned. I deserve to be left. I deserve to disappear from existence because I don't deserve the wonderful love that put me here and still keeps me alive today. And God, you know why I don't deserve it, because of what you see from left to right. The floors of my heart are cracked. The walls are chipping away and there are holes in the ceiling. I've tried to make it look better, but all I've done is cover the flaws and hide my faults. You look around and you see dark carpets on the floor, black curtains on the walls, and wooden boards above you, all to conceal the real, fragile me. But this is who I am now. I've become addicted to my sin. It's my fatal fascination. It's who I am. And even though I know what's inside, I'll pretend to be someone else. I dare to look like a saint and talk like a saint and act like I'm living your word. And what everyone sees is a face of gold, but it's really a mask made of fool's gold, and everybody's falling for it. People praise me for what they see as I lie to them and deny what's inside. So I have no problem giving it to your name because I know it doesn't belong to mine. Because my name is guilty. My name is hypocrite. But you can see through me. You know who I am, God, so I'll drop the act. It's time for me to admit it. I am not so holy. I am a sinner, but not just any sinner, no. I am the soldier who held you down on the cross and pounded the nail through your hands. Each fall of the hammer is the sin of my betrayal. The thorns in your head, the whip on your back, the spear in your side. It was all me, I confess. I hung you up on the cross. I sent you to the grave. I killed you, Jesus. Your death was entirely my fault. My fault. My most grievous fault. So here I am, Lord. Your murderer stands before you. You walked into my blackened heart only to be greeted by a man who has your blood on his hands. Why did you come then? When you knew that I had hurt you, when you knew what was inside, why did you keep knocking? When you knew we would turn our backs, when you knew we would destroy you, why did the God of all the universe come to save us? It just doesn't make sense. But my thoughts are not your thoughts, and my ways are not your ways, as your mind is infinitely greater than I could ever make sense of. But if only one thing, if only one drop in the endless ocean of who you are could be revealed to me, answer me this. Why is your love endless? Tell me, how can you look down at me from the cross as you are suffocating and bleeding to your death and say, I forgive you? How, after all this time, are you willing to show mercy to the one who betrays you every day and night? Tell me, Jesus, please. I want to know. I want to see. So here I am, Lord. Your lost child stands before the cross as your life slowly slips away. At your final breath, I look up to the face of the king that I killed, and I see your holy eyes looking down at me in mercy's light. Then, God, no longer do I stand before you as I fall into my knees, weeping in agony to be free of what I've done to you. So I try to look back to your merciful eyes, but I see nothing but the darkness that my sin put in the sky. So now I need you to see for me. Look through the clouds, past my mask, behind the blackened walls of my heart, and deep into the faults and flaws where you will find the real, fragile me. Go there and take me with you so you can show me who I really am. So you can change my name from addicted to free, from hypocrite to true, from sinner to forgiven. Lord, I beg you. I don't want to belong to the world. I want to belong in your arms alone, because I need you to love me, and I long for nothing more than to love you back. So take me, God, and teach me to love purely like you. I need you to change me because I can't change myself. I need you to lift me up because I can't stand on my own. I need you to be my hands, be my feet, my life and my strength. Be my mighty fortress, and never let me fall away from your love. O God of infinite mercy, set my heart on fire. Burn me from the inside out, and make from the ashes a masterpiece of your grand design.